I see.
In my
I mean,
old
we've
age.
we've done like I think 12 different BTS tournaments together, so it makes sense.
I've casted like 3,000 games of Dota, dude.
You're exaggerating slightly.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I've casted about 3,000 games of Dota.
All right, let's talk other lanes. The mid lane, DP on the Tiny up against Red 2 on the Pango. Red 2 had a decent performance on Pango earlier today.
Yeah, he actually crushed it. It was super good. Top lane, Dismar has a cookie, has to sidestep out of the Nature's Grasp. He's gonna be fine. He's fast enough to get away. And Band of Elven skin out. If Nick doesn't snipe that one, I don't know. That being said, Speed chase down underneath the tower and dies, giving first blood on over to Kara, and Nick ends up trading. Dude, how does this happen?
He just gets to come back to the lane with full HP now.
It's a very strange way to play the lane. And Nick's actually just taking a ton of damage here. Goes right into a smoke screen, but I'll be able to continue the chase. He has leap into an arrow. It's going to connect, and Nick, one more Starstorm to find the kill. They do take down Timbersaw top, though. Red 2 could go for top. Ooh, he just used Swash, though. It's going to be a DD. That's going to hurt a lot. Oh my gosh. Treant Protector. The real Whomping Willow right now. Dude, he starts to touch on over to PP. Is Red 2.
He's just smacking him. Oh.
He's just smacking him, dude. Oh my goodness. Nah, they don't have the chase. I'm really surprised the Spectre's going for like all of these early items before going for the Blade Mill, but with everyone rotating in here, a Swashbuckle and a Shield Crash will take down the Spectre. And Red 2 off to another amazing start here on the Pangolier. Kara's already used the mana boots. He does not have a lot of mana to work with.
Middle tower is in trouble from the way it's being destroyed as I speak.
Kara, oh no, no. Leave off cooldown in a second, but there's smoke on him. Why did Parker come down here? There's nothing for you here.
I don't think he realized Rolling Thunder was back off. And with the huge Wrath of Natures as well. Yo. I feel like Benjaz is the one who has to like make some stuff happen here. Speed bottom lane, gonna get chased. Arrow does come out from Kara, but they will just turn it around instead as Red 2 is there. PP Avalanche into the toss. He's gonna find the kill. That is something. Another Swashbuckle available. Rolling Thunder as well, but Red 2. All right, smoke to the mid lane. Oh, they actually caught him for the moment with the scan. Red 2 is missing on the jump. Wait, he comes back mid. Okay, never mind. Swashbuckle. He will not connect onto it. Lil Nick, nice dodge there with the tricks of the trade. And then it's a smoke screen as well, so no toss out.
Yeah. He'll try to toss Red 2, but...
And DNM, he's dodged this one out. He's all the way gone. Meanwhile, bottom lane, they're looking for Parker again. Oh, Wrath of Nature connects. There will be the Avalanche, the toss onto DNM as he will end up falling finally. So much health and regen, or so much armor and regen for this thing. Meanwhile, mid lane, Benjaz comes back to try and defend, and Avalanche a toss here. Ricky does go down right away as Speed trying to finish off the tower. He will get it. Red 2 with the rotation on in, has a haste rune to work with. Oh my god! Goodbye, Kara.
A lot of time is going to be provided by the Ricky. So Ricky stands in front, throws off like a sleeping dart to someone, then Pango blinks in with Rolling Thunder active.
There, they got him. That's the blink reveal from PP.
DNM's going for Boot to Travel. I'm wondering if he's going to go straight bots too.
They're just going to go for him. Timbersaw mid. Rolling Thunder coming through. Do they have the chain stuns? The cookie will get him away for the moment, but DNM will chase after with a great splitter if his Red 2 turns his attention on over to Kara. Or I'm sorry, this Dismar. Finishes him off with ease. PP now on the run with a haste rune, and he will survive. So, quick one kill in the mid lane. They managed to get out on the Timbersaw, so it's not the end of the world.
And they're under Moonlight Shadow. Spectre's gonna haunt in.
Spectre's gonna haunt, yeah.
Hit the gold pinata. Get his ass.
Yeah, beautifully done. That is a lot of gold.
Of course, do they fumble by taking this fight
They caught the Timbersaw once again, but he gets cookied to safety. Timber chains on out as well. Red 2 can't stay on him with this Rolling Thunder, but DNM's looking for him. Does he get the split earth? No chance. He's up onto the high ground. They need another dagger to connect, but PP on the backside. Avalanche toss. He gets the Bloodstone active off. Can he heal through it? It's not gonna be enough. They get the kill, and Tiny, he's out, man. Wrath of
Red 2's still
Nature
alive,
comes
but-
through. Speed trying to TPN, take down Benjaz here on the Timber side. Needs the Maelstrom procs, but Peep comes in. Avalanche, nice silence. The dart comes through as well. They can't play around it. Speed cleans up. Right on the front line, getting ready to pop the smoke. They know. He sees him. Dart comes out, puts the Timbersaw under. Avalanche toss will get the Ricky. Trip to the trade will buy him some space. The Wrath of Nature comes through, does a good chunk of damage, but the Roshan, it's falling low, and it's gone. DNM grabs it.
Yeah.
Arcane Rune bottled for PP. They need to get out here on 5 rat now. Well, maybe not.
He's
Red
got
2,
him.
big Rolling Thunder onto 3. They've managed to catch the Snapfire. He will fall. They grab the Marana as well. And the Tiny with a Blink Dagger should be fine. Never mind. He didn't see the speed TP. Nice Avalanche, but he's getting body blocked, and they're going to be able to bring him down eventually. Oh, no. Okay, DNM might actually get found in the mid lane. There is going to be the Spectre, Avalanche. Of course, he does have that A just like you talked about, so that'll be his first life. The question is, can they find more? Speed just goes in, grabbing Dismar. They're looking for more. They've got the Timbersaw. He's stuck inside the Sprout. He can't get out. Oh, no. Throws the Chakram out, but Speed's got way too much damage. They've caught Tiny on the backside with another dart. The silence does come through from the smoke screen, and he's tanky, but not enough to survive 4 heroes.
Unless
Actually,
you get arrowed on the left track.
I
Ends
mean,
up going through all of them.
AB1 held the overgrowth for so long, and you end up losing the Pangolier for this.
See if you can land another arrow on Car. If he does, he definitely goes down. He tanks the arrow for DNM.
Dude,
Nice
so
play
sick
there by
from
little
Nick.
Nick. In front of the bullet for his boy. That's a true American hero right there.
Good
Why
one.
would you use that god-forsaken website?
Parker?
Oh no.
He has nothing to get out of this. He is gonna pop the Blade Mail, try and use some space for Staff to get on out, but they just continue the dive here. Red 2 blinks forward, gets Marana as well. The roll up. Dude, what are these bounces? Red 2 just shredding them as Benjaz gets the Timber Chain away for the moment, but in pursuit, the dagger right on the Timber Chain. Oh no.
Don't look now, but Radiant's
Okay,
Cleans him up.
that's rough. They've caught Tiny.
found-
The overgrowth does come through. They've managed to catch him in the Sprout as well. The Mortimer Kisses stopped on the backside thanks to little Nick and DNM. It's going to be a team wipe. 5 dead on the side of Ravens.
You can start to slip, so I think they just build up their net worth advantage even more. Like BKB's coming out on left track.
Jim Park just did it again.
What?
He used his Ags to get to the mid lane.
No.
Does he die here? He pops the Blade Mail. I mean, it
doesn't
returns
matter,
a
the
lot of
Bloodstone's healing up
damage.
too much.
But Red 2's going with the Rolling Thunder. Do they have detection? Okay, they do not. You gotta be careful, son. He needs to get out of here.
Oh no, he's dead.
bottom tower.
Oh, he has BKB. Doesn't get it off in time. Yeah, he's gone. Woo!
That's
That is
so
a
much
lot
money.
of gold. Oh, in comes Red 2. He's like, hey, you want to take down my boy? Two can play this game. Roll up, back on over to Dismar. Does manage to survive for the moment, but they do secure the kill.
Top tower coming down.
And little Nick, he's on the hunt. Dagger does come through. Avatos. All right, Ricky goes down. They're going to turn on over to PP, though. It's a BKB committed. There's the overgrowth as well. That's a worthy trade as AB1's now looking for Kara. He has a 4 staff available. Both leaps committed. He should get out of here.
Yep. Which
All right.
is not great for 5 rat because again, this just gives Spectre more time to farm items.
Red 2 goes in. Manages to find the Tiny. Roll up, continuing the chain stuns up onto the high ground with that 4 staff with the cookie. Dismar will be able to save him. It will cost him his own life, though.
This is like an engagement you have to take, and it's one that's super rough too.
Ooh. Well, Nick gets
Oh,
the dagger
no.
out onto Dismar. They're going to turn around,
Wait,
try and catch the Lash. Does he get any saves off? He does. BKB at the last second. But DNM's got to get in here. What a sprout from Speed, trapping both of them. The 4 staff will save Tiny as he gets out of the low ground, but the Marana falls instead. Timbersaw caught by that overgrowth, but just not timed perfectly. Does get the chain roots, though, and Red 2, he's looking for these heroes on the backside. Will connect here onto the Timbersaw as the chain stuns continue from the roll-up, and 5 rat, 4 staff cleaning up big as they find 4.
I would say probably a basher.
Yeah, it's got to be Basher. It has to be.
But
They find the Tiny here. Catch him with the dust. Speed comes in. Does get a nice save there from the cookie and the Lotus Orb, obviously. Gonna help get rid of that detection. So they managed to get out. Red 2, wait a minute. He's managed to find the Mirana. He's like, oh, I bonked something. Oh yeah, and it's got him. He already manted.
I mean, he's gonna have blade now.
Yeah, but you got a Satanic on speed. Pops the BKB, doesn't even get any damage reflected back. Yes, you lose the Ricky, but a worthy sacrifice as Red 2 cleans up Dismar there on the Snapfires. They go right into the high ground.
BKBs are expending a buyback on 2 of these heroes, though. This could be the opportunity to turn the game around.
Well, unless you lose the Timbersaw. There it is. The buybacks do come through. Like you were saying, they managed to take down the Pango. Red 2.
DNM's not going anywhere.
Giving him
They're
so
going to chase
much
him to the ends
gold.
of the earth.
I mean, he's going to keep his health fairly tanked up here, but the Blade Mill is just doing too much. And now on top of speed, Neff, you called it, man. The buybacks, is it enough? He's trying to heal through this. He doesn't manage to do it. You have Blink Overgrowth. Is it enough? He's gonna throw it.
But
trying to get healed up. Nah, but a nice pick off by PP. He was waiting. He knew the Overgrowth was coming. All 5 dead.
yeah, it's the classic 5-cat 4-staff. I mean, this is why their games always go to 50. Surprised that they don't just hold on to the triangle as well and let speed. Maybe their affinity to speed just like gets ganked on the other side of the map. Maybe the fatigue is starting to get to them. They played a lot of Dota today.
Yeah. Oh, Red 2 goes in with the Rolling Thunder. Is gonna be able to chain stun down Timbersaw. And he has no BKB, as we know. The 4-staff does come through. Speed jumps in, just 2 shots. Dismar, oh my goodness. And now looking for PP on the backside. Tiny in some trouble, but a nice haunt does come through. Red 2 falling super low, gets the roll-up, swashbuckles away, trying to survive. There's gonna be the Overgrowth from AB1, and Benjaz in some trouble as there's gonna be a great smoke screen. The damage is just way too much from this Nature's Prophet as the leash will hold him in place. Kara TPing on out, but a 3 for 0.
You cannot hit them, Drink. Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I think you can hit them. It just doesn't do anything. Mid lane, we're going to see a fight break out. DNM drops the BKB right away, trying to turn them out. In comes Red 2. Gets the snap onto that Timbersaw. The BKB going to protect him as PP pops his own. He's going to try and turn around, take down their Ricky, but he doesn't have the damage alone. In comes Speed, the TP after TP, the Overgrowth catching the Tiny as well. DNM jumps on over to bring him down. 2 fall for the side of Ravens. They are just barely surviving every single engagement on some of these heroes.
Yeah. They managed to hold their base. I mean, Tiny doesn't have buyback available. You do have it on Snapfire. Your Tiny is so essential to your base defense, though. He's the one who's going to be tossing people further in and forcing these deep engagement, these people to separate and making life easier for Spectre. Spectre gets gone on, by the way. It doesn't have buyback.
Nice Mantis dodge, but they just go for more on the backside. Mirana in trouble. Yeah, just leashed up. I mean, she's the Lotus Orb. She's the Dispel here to try and keep these heroes alive, and they're just stuck one by one. Now turning attention to the Timbersaw. The break comes through, just gets chunked. No chance of surviving that damage. Mid lane of Barracks, easy fall here. They still have 1 fortification left for the side of Ravens, but 44,000 net worth advantage, Neff.
Nah. It's only going to escalate from here.
An insurmountable amount of money, in my opinion. AB1 dying to an illusion, but has a flicker, so it's quite funny. He's going to live. Second lane of Barracks goes down. No fort left. Speed goes immediately to the top tier 3, of course, as why not? No TP cooldown, so you can do whatever you want. Haunt? Is he looking for Treant again? Oh, he doesn't have detection, though. Okay, well, that was the Haunt. They caught the Mirana. She does have the 4-staff away. She's going to be fine. Ricky in some trouble. Does get 4-staff to the low ground and tricks the trade. He's safe. Meanwhile, the leash onto Tiny. No shot. Red 2 just causing so much of a havoc on the backside. They go in. They look for more here. The Spectre pops the BKB. He's standing his ground quite nice here, but they're just kiting this one out. Mortimer Kiss is not really going to connect as DNM still got a cheese ready to go. The Nature's Prophet, he went to base. He's coming back to the top lane. He wants to finish the job.
Timbersaw is back up now. Tiny nowhere to be seen, though. I don't think Timbersaw's going to be able to defend this one.
No way. Not with the damage that this Nature's Prophet is doing. Absolutely not. He's got...
If you get his hands on him, it'd be very big.
Wait a minute. They got the Hex onto the Spectre. They didn't really expect that one. He's going to get 4-staffed away, but Speed just destroys these heroes on the backside. He's still got everything available, too. Turns his attention over to the Spectre, breaks him. He's gonna pop that BKB and try and run. Meanwhile, Red 2, he's just doing it all, man. He's just doing it all. What can you do? Speed. We'll go ahead and pop that Satanic, start laying into the Spectre. He's going to try and just dance around the fight, but the GGs come out. And an absolute massacre.
Yeah, and 5-Rat 4-Staff, they make me eat my words. I told everybody you couldn't end the game in less than 50 minutes. You don't have it in you.